Okay. For another time onto this. Sorry for the delayed start, guys, on that. So, I had to do a few quick things with the camera and stuff like that, getting that to... Also, I thought there was a package that was supposed to be arriving for me, and Oreo kept barking upstairs, so I was thinking, oh, it's the package guy. No, it's because the downtown lights are happening, and they're shooting off fireworks. That's what he's barking at right now, so... Not my package at all onto that. But yeah, last time was kind of a first part of the lore dump for us, and we're gonna be continuing on from there. So Sophie, question, because I know you did it. When should we be doing the stuff in the arena for the rest of the lore kind of thing? Do you think there's a good time to probably be doing that, or what do you think in regards to that?
I mean, you can do whatever you want. I do think there's probably like a specific before the end game kind of feel, but yeah, maybe after these episodes.
No. Okay, so how it works? You can go through the whole story, beat it, then you can come back, do the arena stuff, and then do that boss again to get the actual truth.
You can do it now. It's available to do now.
Yeah, and so we might potentially do it.
So, you just want to do it all in one. You just want to do it all in one burst before you get to like the final levels, because you will clearly know when you. It's very obvious when you're about to be near the end.
Mm-hmm.
I would say then you will probably go back and do arena stuff.
Okay.
Let's go to the gold saucer before Meteor lands. Yay!
Yeah, exactly.
Yes,
Yes, exactly.
I did that. It was funny.
As for post of the day, there is not one because there wasn't any elected there. Frankly, on that, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you for a bit here. Is that you can also. I know it's kind of devolved into just posting memes and stuff like that, but it is also a place where you can talk about the game itself or talk about anything you find interesting in regards to it or just want to spark discussion at the beginning of stream. I am way more likely to give that post of the day than any random meme in there, for the record. I'm just being real with you guys, okay? I much prefer that over just a random meme post, something that actually will last more than 15 seconds on the beginning of stream, for the record, onto that. So, yeah, because I know sometimes it might not be easy to see it in chat kind of deal, but in current stream chat, I can definitely talk about that, and it would be about a week where I can talk about it afterwards and stuff like that. Yeah, yes, Dutchman, there is an entire meme part of the Discord for a reason on that. Thank you.
Chat. Let's have a talk. Now listen. I know it's hard to be funny sometimes. Believe me, I get it. It's hard to come up with jokes.
It's hard to carry this stream on my back.
Well, that being said, I need you to try harder. Come on, guys. Come on, guys. It can't be that hard. I just need you to be funny. Just be funny. That's all it takes. What's wrong? You can't just be funny? What, you think being funny is hard?
But I want to impress you. I want you to do better.
I don't want to be impressed. I want to laugh.
But so yeah, I don't know if I've mentioned this last time, but I did check up what Carol's stuff is in here, and it's kind of similar. It's pretty much similar to this. Except Spade gets more involved for these levels. So it's just funny that Spade is just oh no.
I'm just gonna lower the volume a little bit. Oh my god, I can't lower it anymore. Hold on, I am opening a volume mixer for a sec. Give me a quick sec, because it is coming in a little loud. Oh, the game's coming in a little loud.
Yeah, essentially, all the characters just go through the same story with kind of like their own take on what the events happening, and then they all have their own sections where, hey, you want to see what happened over here? Go play that story. Or you're the smart person, just go look up the cutscenes on YouTube to see what happened.
No, it's funnier in this segment because, I wonder what Carol's doing. They're just doing the exact same thing. It's just Spade is finding the right time to not have both Group 1 and Group 2 in the same vicinity right now.
What? Whoa! Wow! Whoa! Okay.
Anyway, this is the prelude to the worst level ever.
Oh no.
Oh boy.
This level's fine. For now.
You can't hide from me, monkey boy. Return the syntax room to me at once.
Audio good for you guys in chat?
Power will blow your mind into a million pieces.
No way, Ashtray! I found it very
Keep forgetting he's a boy.
I know, right?
Your voice is so
Wait,
annoying.
who's their VA?
Give me the robot.
No, your voice is annoying!
For which one? Or Serpentine?
Ah,
I fire my
Not
missile.
sure off the top of my head on that one.
I could just
It
check
sounds-
actually real quick.
They sound
Also-
familiar.
Is the Discord stream chopped for anyone else?
Okay, yeah, it's not just me. It's fine on stream. From what I looked.
Give me a sec.
At least it's not a mosaic. It's not,
Not
a mosaic.
this time, but still, wait, I think I might know what it might be. Give me a sec.
You have 15 instances of Fortnite out up at the same time.
No.
My God.
I is Sarah Williams. Let me see.
Oh, Sarah Williams. Okay, yeah, I know who she is on today. Probably most known for Peacock in Skullgirls, I think.
Yep, there it is. That's the one I know.
And she's also the fortune teller girl in Persona 5.
Oh,
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting that she was.
Yaya, or
Yeah.
person who I gave a lot of money to.
Oh, and she's also Sayaka from Madoka.
Oh boy!
I
yeah.
keep forgetting she was Sayaka, yeah.
A serpentine is attacked.
What the fuck?
Lilac, are you okay?
No,
None of this
Heaven
is good, Mila.
And the pink blacksmith girl from SAO.
Oh, her.
Turn the tide of war.
Yeah, her.
I think the other
Yeah.
one, I think she's also the from Kill la Kill, the girl with like the band hat on. I forget. What.
Yep,
Oh, I know
music
what you're
girl.
talking about.
Neither of them having syntax. Conquerors can't how dangerous it is.
Oh
Let's
no,
focus
she's
on getting
back.
it back.
Let's think Lilac is back. No, wait, hang on. She's fighting it. She's fighting through the pain.
My head is in ruins.
I said Lila. Yeah, she had far away. She's back to normal.
Boom.
Hey, hang on, I'm gonna make some fun.
Also, I think this is the beginning of stages where bosses just appear in the levels.
Ah.
The Axiom Verge 2 style of just, we're just gonna put a random boss here. Kinda here. Yeah. Swing.
Yeah.
Wing.
Yeah.
Wing.
Ah, fuck.
I know, right?
I love Marble Garden. It's totally not one of my least favorite levels from Sonic 3.
And we're not even at the worst part yet.
Are we gonna fight a giant T-Rex robot here? A lot of mushrooms in this jungle.
Okay, we're going
No,
down.
Okay, yeah, that thing in the background there. Not Serpentine Smack, but the skull. That thing looks like a wily machine. Maybe 6?
I do enjoy the set piece of we're literally having really trying to survive in the middle of a mech battle.
Yeah. Whoa!
Oh,
Ah.
yeah.
Lock on. Is that terrible? Charging up a shot lock in the background?
Hey, missiles!
You can run, but you can't hide.
Ah. Ba, ba, do, ba.
God damn it! I wasn't the only one thinking of that. I need to check real quick if they're in the shop.
Is Mr. Mark and his dad in the shop yet?
I'm gonna check real quick.
Mr. Mark, are you going to save us today?
Attempt. Cannot
Oh, I gotta
guarantee-
win BR.
Oh, they are?
Nope, I was just making it a joke.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
checking right now, but... Ark needs to win BR. Boss!
Boss? Boss?
What the fuck is it? Wow.
Does not look
There you
like
go.
Okay, you little monkey,
it. Mon-
even weird.
fucking monkey!
I cannot parry that. Oh wait, I'm hitting the wrong button. That might be why. I was in boost.
Ark the Electric Jester to parry that. Oh. That's the kind of boss this is.
You love Lava Reef?
Yeah! It's a...
Hit it.
You got it.
Yeah!
Got it. 1 HP
Yeah.
hero!
Show that monkey who's monkey boss.
Yeah. What
Worry!
is this the one?
Is this
Have fun.
the level? Oh boy!
Syntax is here too? It's like, well, it's like a jungle in here.
Hey, get away from her! She's mine! Oh, but she's very dangerous. You should let us big sisters take care of her. No! She's the heart of my latest, greatest buddy yet! The BFF 3000! With her as the conduit, all three combiners can be operated by a single pilot. Maximum action, maximum firepower, maximum... Oh.
And it's
Maximum overdrive!
Ooh.
I get the
the
feeling we're about
BFF.
to
Is it
find
like the
out.
big fucking friend or something?
Suddenly Serpentine appears.
Hello indeed. So kind of you to fix my throne for me, monkey.
So I rectified me not knowing what happened in the last game, or at least not remembering what happened in the last game last night. Didn't this guy explode?
Yes, but he was just a little steak afterwards onto that, so not technically dead.
As I would say, nothing will stop me from...
You'll be sorry when Murga shows up. We're gonna wake up Bakunawa, and she's gonna take me to outer space. Space!
Ha! Looks like we've...
And get on that portal, humor.
The great and generously giving Lord Brevin is always looking for new recruits.
Don't listen to him. His offers are steeped in lies and deceit.
Oh, yeah, stop it.
And you, dog, I repeat my offer. Or would you rather your friends learn the truth?
What truth? That you're a miserable snake?
Join me, little one. You may yet live to see your parents.
We'll be together.
So
We
you're
will
not
rule
only
the
a shit,
galaxy.
But a liar too. Brevin sure knows how to pick 'em.
Fine. Then witness the power of a fully operational syntax. Initiate code black.
As you wish, sir.
Not Chapter Black. Or Bible Black. Those are the wrong things.
Not the mosaic paintings.
Are they just all slicers now?
Yes.
Oh no, the worst enemy.
Your
Oh, no.
army is mine now.
In light of our mutually assured destruction, I believe a truce is in order.
I apologize.
Why was
profusely.
I doing
Might
a
have been
pog
given
face
a-
throughout that entire bit?
So yeah, if you were playing Carol, instead of them would be Carol and Spade.
Ah. Wow!
Whoa!
Spade just doesn't want to help Lila.
Okay, remember fucking Mushroom Hill?
Woo!
I come back and pass on the worst level of the game. Let's go.
Yay!
We're gonna find out why. Whoop! Ow!
How bad is this? Well, Pat isn't at the part that I did where it transitioned to worst level.
Yeah.
So right
Please,
now
I
it's
just
fine.
started the level on that.
I think, I think Warbot explained that these next few levels try to be more experimental. This level is one of the worst cases of experimentation this game tried.
Also, just making sure audio's still good, chat. Just,
I'm
you
not
have
saying
noticed
you
that the
can do the level-
stage is a little loud.
I'm not saying he can do the level without dying, I'm saying he's not gonna have a good time.
Spiders, they're the only way we're not getting squished.
So, you have to
Okay,
play...
so wait, you want to explain it or should I?
So you remember the Knuckles treasure hunting stages? You follow the arrows.
Oh god, that is loud. This
Oh.
Jesus Christ. Okay.
What
Hold
is
on.
going on with your sound mixing tonight?
Yeah, no, the sound mixing seems all whack on that. Okay.
Let me know I can test the soundboard.
I think Sophie, I think you're able to go in and to lower that sound a little bit.
It did seem much louder than usual,
Hmm.
so it's probably your end.
Uh,
I don't know, Sophie, does this sound loud?
no, that one's fine.
I'm trying to figure out how.
It
Hello.
should be server settings. It's server settings that you go down the soundboard and then you can adjust volume on that on individual sounds.
Yo, we're
Look.
down! An aquatic
Hey, Warbot.
mine!
Hey,
Now it's
it's-
a water ride.
Hey, it's the part of the game that sucks.
Ah, 3 of you
Let's
have all
go!
said that in a row.
Good. It's like, listen, I love this game. This stage didn't work.
And that's just part of it. I spent so long in this section just searching for these things.
Just all the gimmicks do not
There you go.
feel right. Like even
I
the
don't-
structure gimmick, like that aside, like those vines that you got hit, like they for some reason they just don't quite feel right, and the placement of all the bubbles is weird, and I hate the freaking
I
thorns.
think it's specifically trying to find them is not really the issue, but the thing is they also bombard you with a bunch of enemies as well.
Yeah, they're way too aggressive with the enemy placement.
I think one of them is underwater, so yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this
The
was a
thing
point
said
where I
down
actually
here,
turned.
so-
This was a point where I turned on like
No,
the assist
To
modes.
your left.
Girl,
I thought
help,
Pat
I'm
got
under
this
the
one
water.
already.
Nah, the thing said I still have one down here, so.
Girl, help, I'm drowning.
I think this one.
But yeah, the syntax version of all the enemies is also just more annoying because they really require you to use the guard.
Up, 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 up. Yeah, remember you have guard. It makes your life easier.
They could still chill out with the enemies.
Can you
Ah, now I gotta
parry?
do it all over
Can you
again.
parry underwater? I legit don't remember.
I think you can.
I
Yep.
think so.
And you parry the water itself.
I wish.
I mean that is a constant parry.
What the ocean give you? I
Can't be
think
anyone. Can't be any
I
worse than
think
Clark's death
it's-
parry.
I think it's the water pocket water to your right. I don't think it's the exact same, is it? I don't know. It's been a while.
Okay. Down.
This
What
is
the
also a
fuck?
stage that just feels too big for itself, and there's kind of a reason for that. Like, everything feels scaled up in a weird way.
Leave me alone! Ah!
Ah! Well, yeah.
Wobble!
Wobble.
Wobbles.
Wobble, wobble.
I just got back from recording a thing about frickin' Lumen Sage and Bayo 2.
What?
We gotta talk about the rivals.
And voiced by Dio in the Japanese version.
Oh, sweet.
Snake Eyes. Got a
Yep.
surprise for
Voiced
you.
by Dio in Japanese, and he's voiced by Crispin Freeman in English.
Do we do something now?
One of my favorite VAs.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Do the thing! Do the thing for the messenger!
Activate.
No. We all have to say activate at the same time.
You cannot be serious. That song and dance routine is required for this thing to
Yes, it's a mecha.
Yes.
You gotta be in sync for them to combine.
Nothing is stupid if it means to save you.
Yay! Control previous boss now.
So,
His ass.
so this is why the stage layout feels weird, because they share a
Just
layout
give
with
me
this
some trouble,
segment.
Pat, push down the attack button, you get a reticle. Yeah.
Oh, holy
in,
cow. Okay.
in concept, this idea is actually pretty neat. In execution, it needed more execution.
Yeah, no, it's like, this is an extremely ambitious stage. I admire the team for trying to get this to work. It didn't work.
If they really wanted to get this to work, then then what they really should have done is honestly just give the robot its own unique section to go through.
Yeah, I don't know why it shares a layout. Because it compromises both this and, like, you know, just the normal playthrough of the stage. Like, hell, you can kind of see what Pat is going through right now.
Yeah, it feels
mean?
very janky.
It's
It
not
ain't right.
Oh, come on.
Yes, it's definitely looks a little finicky.
Yeah. Again, I actually like the idea behind this stage, the execution of it. Well, typically this idea of taking a previous boss and actually using it to beat the rest of the level. I actually do like that idea.
I love him in I loved it in Crash to Insanity when you got to control the first boss.
I always just love that idea in games in general when you can actually just take control of a boss, or just like be a boss for just like a little bit. Just like yes, the
Axiom
power.
Verge 1 does it for the creep factor.
I know there are other games where you can take. I know there are other games where you can take control of the boss or just be the boss for a little bit.
Is the
Challenge
Discord
mode
feed breaking
from-
out for anyone else?
Oh yeah, no, it's been doing that for us.
It's been doing
Yeah,
that.
it lets you
stream-
do that.
But on stream it's fine.
Okay, hold on.
I once again have to adjust the same settings.
Okay,
Sorry,
God.
again. I'm once again setting it to 480.
Yeah, I'm
I
gonna
think-
set it.
I always forget the increments.
But yeah, this is probably like the one stage in the game that I would actually argue that maybe should have been cut. Unfortunately, like it just doesn't work.
Discord work for just one session challenge if possible.
Seriously, what the fuck is going on with it at this point?
Oh.
And then,
Oh no, there's a trade. We really have hit the point. Alright, Discord just said, alright, you either get frame drops, Mosaic, pick your poison.
did you just get fucking Mosaic on that?
No!
No,
we
he was
got frame
joking.
drops.
He was joking, I swear.
No, I got frame
I can't-
drops!
I can't tell what a fucking
We
joke is on
can't
that.
win.
I think
Yeah,
the
man.
previous, whatever you did the last two sessions was, I think, dropping the quality, like the actual Like,
Yeah.
thing from 720
The
to...
yeah, a lower quality
480.
would be fine. We just need to see the movement.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For
I'm used to
2
watching
480p.
YouTube videos at 360p or whatever the
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't-
360p doesn't matter for us.
If
Brett.
if chat happens to know whatever the cause of that is, please let me know because I want to fix that. I've been very annoyed that it's been happening only recently.
The actual stream itself has been fine. It's
Yeah.
the Discord stream.
Yeah.
It's literally on our end that we're
Yeah,
never
it's,
seeing
like,
this.
it's been more of an issue the last 2 months.
Impossible! This can't be! The power of syntax
I can't believe this!
impossible!
Also, yeah, that was the boss.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's okay, Pat.
Just
You reach
spam
the
the
low
rush
point.
attack.
It's just high up after this.
I appreciate the card, the end of... appreciate the end of stage card
gonna be
being
real,
normal
that-
size.
Wasn't exactly a fun stage, but I didn't think it was terrible. On that, honestly, I mean, I think ironically that might have been one of the shorter levels. I think.
in a game where I think like most of the stages are at least like an 8, like that's a 5 to me.
Victory! And now what's yours is mine!
I think I just kind of see that as just the oil ocean of the game, the one really weird zone, and it's like, okay, moving on.
I say that, but there's one level of this game that I feel personally goes on for way longer than it really needs
Oh, yeah.
to.
That'll
Yeah,
probably
we'll-
be the
we'll-
worst level
we'll
for
get-
me on that.
Was kidnapping me
It's not even a bad stage. It's just if you literally just divide it into 2 different stages, it'd be way better.
Glad that's over with.
That's all they need to do, and there's an easy point to do it.
About what Serpentine said.
It's okay. You don't have to say
I
anything.
think
if you don't
I
want
skimmed
to.
through it. I feel like
I trust you over
there is the
Snake Man
most,
any day of the week.
not
When
much
you're ready to
substance
talk,
of
I'll be here.
Oh,
And
very
she has
easy.
some stuff with Askel, and that's
Now, let's
most
go
of
find
it. A
Carol.
lot of it is like just subtext.
So don't play the supposedly worst character in the game.
You don't seem all that hung up about Carol.
Carol, I guess. Still has to do things her way.
Oh, this
She hasn't
conversation.
changed at all.
Not in the way you did, right?
What's that supposed to mean?
Just saying. You can't blame your friends for not growing up as fast as you.
Oh yeah, like you gave me a choice.
And you're still holding on to that.
You stole me from my family before I was even hatched. So yeah, I'm going to hold on to that.
Listen, I was a kid who needed to get in good with the scarves. I'm sorry that I picked your egg, but that's how it was. We're lucky that I even found my way back.
Lucky? Lucky that I never got to know my parents? Lucky that I discovered I was a living trophy?
They wanted the egg for the pool room. It was good that they didn't mind when you hatched. Things could have gone a whole lot worse.
I have a criminal record from being raised by a bunch of thieves, Spade. I lived in the woods because my wanted posters were everywhere.
What do you want me to say? I'm sorry, all right? I'm sorry that your life didn't turn out the way it was supposed to. I made some bad decisions, brought you along for the ride, and now we're here, okay?
It's not okay. And I'm sorry about that too.
This is why we don't talk.
That's just why we don't talk.
Interesting dynamic.
Yeah.
Okay. I kind of wish we saw a little more of that.
This seems like a bit of a weird time to bring that up, kind of deal. Like I like hearing more about Lilac. Just feels like a bit of an odd time for that.
Yeah,
detail
I mean,
to
I
drop.
guess that explains like like the aggression with Spade in the first game.
Yeah.
It's like why he's like a reoccurring minor antagonist.
What is this banana bird?
Banana Bird.
Banana bird, come back.
Banana Bird.
AC3. So I was watching Maximilian's stream last night. He was like ranking
No.
his top 50 games,
Mm-hmm.
and he
No.
just threw out there that DKC 3 is bad.
There you go.
Order in the court! 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 Sophie needs to say something! Order!
What?
Okay.
So why did you not want me to do that one?
Do you want to spend your time on the longest stage in the game right now?
No!
No!
I mean, we're gonna have to do it eventually.
War declared.
Mhm.
Brother
brothers and sisters of Perusa.
Plus, I think this is this is how the game wants you to play it. as.
Okay, that was her design. I think we saw a little bit of it before.
Of geothermal science and my superb physical strength.
Listen, people are talking now with the most proactive way to stop Pat from making a mistake.
It shall be rendered harmless. Worry not and rejoice, good citizens. The Red Wing of Justice is on the case.
Something doesn't feel right about the captain's plan.
And the signs they've got seems a bit off.
Well, besides that, Captain Cornball over there has been setting up beacons all over the island.
Bacons.
Probably all a part of his egotistical plan.
Oh, bacon.
Shiny! Bip, bip, bip!
They can't be for anything benign. Let's seek them out and disable them. Post haste.
What if they're secretly holding the planet together? What if then?
Yeah, but also.
No. No, they're not.
Are we going to do the arena?
Yeah, Captain Claw. Anyway, Battleship.
Anyway.
Yo, the arena!
So, yeah,
Alright.
apparently,
Okay, hold on.
mandatory is
Let somebody explain it, yeah.
well. The only mandatory thing you have to do is the arena battles, and then you'll get the all the things you need.
All the plot MacGuffins.
Oh my!
Yeah, but you don't even have all the unlocked yet. They unlock
This
as you go
will
through the
take a
game.
while, so maybe we do half of it for now. Then
Yeah. I don't want to do it all in one stream because I feel like that can get boring very fast onto that, but little
Yeah.
here and there kind of deal.
Yeah,
Be
we'll
fine.
probably do a bunch of this and then do the
I did-
episode and probably stop there.
I did find it a bit tedious doing it in a full binge, so this might be better.
Yeah.
Yeah, doing it all at once might be a lot, but it wasn't. I don't remember it being too bad when I did
I
it.
think I'm more concerned is like, are we doing this in order?
There are just some later ones that are a little bit tedious, but for the most part, I didn't really have a bad time doing these.
Yeah.
Yeah, there might have been a
It's
couple I got frustrated with, but I can't remember.
It's a preview of our KH1 stream of that. I am not doing all. I am making sure to split up with the Coliseum as we go through that.
Don't forget your gummies.
What's the best battle arena you guys can think of? Like, where are the best battle arenas?
I still say
I quite
Ra- I still think Ratchet and Clank series is still pretty up there for
H1 is still up there for me. I don't
KH1
really
gets the
care-
advantage of the fact that it actually gives you experience, so it's actually more incentivizing to be there kind of deal.
and also, there's a
like-
bunch of unique boss fights, so
Yeah.
there you go.
Because I think that was always the problem with when you did like KH2 and Mirage Arena and Birth by Sleep, is the fact that since it didn't give you experience or stuff like that, it definitely makes it feel a lot like a grind kind of deal on that.
Yeah,
It felt too much like a waste.
Yeah, you were doing it to tick completion boxes and get stuff like Fatal Crest and Orichalcum Plus.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
What is the
not
Stones
as
Head talks
good.
about?
The stones that's getting upgrades and stuff like that.
I think
Oh, I
you
mean,
did
like,
the
he keeps talking about my stones at the end of
I
every
think you
match.
did the one that doesn't give you a time capsule.
Oh.
Oh well.
Just keep going. Just keep going. Jump when something comes up.
Yeah.
Wait, why'd you wait?
Oh, okay. So I'm looking for that symbol in particular for.
Yeah, like if it has that.
If it's a capsule.
Yeah, they're all capsules. You did a gauntlet for nothing.
How dare.
Just keep going.
Yeah, I remember fucking end of Sonic 3? And Knuckles?
Well, this one kind of pissed me off.
Oh!
Yeah, this one was a bit like. Okay.
So Pat.
And in this corner we have Lilac the Water Dragon! Here
Anyway, what was Jason saying for?
It looks like we're going back in for round 3. Goku versus Superman.
I don't know why, man.
Why are we still doing this?
I thought the whole point of the second one was to say, of like, hey, we don't need to do this one again, guys. It's not changing, okay?
Something
Time
pop
for
up.
round
I think the
three.
joke
Oh,
everybody's making is just like, damn, they really do have bills due at this point on, don't they?
Yep.
Can
Oh my god! Oh.
Ah,
Can Ultra Instinct be super?
no.
Oh,
Don't make
I'm not gonna bother watching that one, honestly. I think until much later kind of deal. It's like, I don't care.
Silencio!
Other ballerinas. FF7R isn't bad. It
That's a
kind
good
of
one,
doesn't.
yeah.
It doesn't escalate, unfortunately. It's like it feels half done, but maybe that's deliberate.
Yeah. Speaking of other ones, Tales
not
of games
sure-
are pretty with their arenas, honestly.
I'm quite fond of Vesperia's version, which is the multi-man melees, which is basically one continuous long battle against a ton of enemies.
Ah.
Yeah, and it's one. You take one party member in, and if you make it to 100 or 200, you get a sweet costume. And in fact, I
How
think
many
some of the best
times do you
costumes in the game
have
come.
to beat up the dragon?
Yeah, I'm not sure if this counts as an arena, but the second challenge mode from Xenoblade 3.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that pretty much is one. I'd say at that point, yeah.
Don't. Yeah, I mean, what you're doing is already good. Just stay on the lower path. Use your
Yeah.
dragon juice. for
Dutch,
recovery.
yeah, Dutchman, that's kind of what's good. Rises is honestly just kind of it's just more battles, honestly, in a game where I think already you're doing, admittedly, you're already doing a lot of battles kind of as is, so I feel like the arena is kind of unnecessary, honestly, and a lot of the time just kind of limits you on what you have, sort of thing, so.
You didn't quite hit the bar, girl. Shut up.
Quiet, you. Quiet, Falco.
Alright, and while
Dang
Alright, and while our dragon girl keeps trying at the arena, here comes our sponsor, Dread Zone! Oh, do you like the Battlesphere but want it grittier, edgier, sexier? Then tune in for Dread Zone!
Oh, still have to go to commercial break again!
That's one persistent dragon if I ever seen one.
You know what, Ace? The way you're describing that reminds me of fucking Evo and the Chipotle ads that would keep coming up.
And everyone in the stands, check your phones. You may have a free QR code for a free beef bowl from Chipotle.
To be fair, we did have that Sonic live stream where where we got a Del Taco commercial. Or,
Del Taco?
related.
Well, the whole thing I love about the Evo one is that it started like just like begrudgingly kind of doing it kind of thing until people like it became enough of a meme that people were legitimately getting Chipotle at that point. Kind of deal.
I mean, it worked. Enjoy your reward.
This lore box that we had just sitting around.
An answer report.
You got a time capsule. Oh!
Alright.
So funny story is that I did have I did recently was in like one of my meetings and one of them actually went to the Sonic Expo thing, and he was talking about Experience Fun Times, and I think specifically for next year they're trying to see if they can get food trucks in. And apparently when they announced it, everybody cheered, and then I learned the reasons they don't really do the whole food truck thing is that in the convention, you know, the convention where they record all the Happy Birthday Sonic for Generations.
Yeah.
Apparently they had a food truck that served chili dogs, so and because of that everyone ate the chili dogs. But apparently the chili dogs weren't that good, so it was just kind of like after everyone said Happy Birthday Sonic, there's like a line in the bathroom just to get the video.
Oh no.
What if you want to eat chili dogs for Sonic's birthday, but then God says, I'm going to twist your stomach and not.
I don't know what God said, but he said something.
What if God
God's not in
said-
right now. He's in line at the bathroom.
What if God said? What if God said? God, where are you? In the bathroom. Oh,
God.
oh my me! Oh me! Those chili dogs.
Oh, Dios mío!
Remember, you can always guard.
God.
I feel like you're saying that.
Oh.
I feel
Oh,
like you're
Jesus.
saying that less to Pat and more to your past self.
I have been using guard. What are you trying to implicate me, Jason?
Remember, you can use guard. I was like, dude, I feel like you're yelling at yourself.
It wasn't guard I had to remind Sophie to use. It was the friggin' uppercut.
That's fair. The uppercut was a bit of hassle.
The uppercut is
you're in the
effectively
maze.
a second jump that's
Yeah.
better than the cyclone for distance. So.
Yeah, I mean, in the Freedom Planet 1, the big thing is to uppercut straight into dive kick into the last part being your spin. That's kind of like the go-to combo with Lilac on that. Ah! Oh, I didn't even see that one.
It blended into the stands.
Oh, by the way, Dutchman, I have finally started playing the Tales of Arise DLC. I'm like 13 hours in at this point.
Woo!
He's just been grinding on that thing.
Yeah.
Grinding.
And, was that picture of the child? I don't like this child.
Oh,
I was gonna say you're gonna eat the child.
I had a feeling that Nazamil wasn't going to be much of a character for me. It's weird because I feel like I have had such a completely different opinion on this DLC compared to all the reviews that I keep seeing kind of deal. Talk about it kind of big. Because a
I
lot
haven't
of
looked
the
at a single review about
a
this
lot of the
DLC.
reviews are complaining that there's not any new content of any kind, like no new weapons, nothing like that. I'm like, well, okay, well, for one, for weapons and armor, that's literally just a number going up in Arise. Like, that doesn't really mean anything for having new ones on that kind of deal. And then they also keep saying on how the side content's just kind of and meanwhile, Nazamiel's like the best part of it. I'm like, what are you guys talking about on that?
I'm so far in the opposite camp.
Nazamiel is just kind of a there character for me, and the side content is like by far my favorite part of the DLC for me on
You
that.
know what, Aaron? Let's go for that. What if you want to eat chili dogs on Sonic's birthday, but God said these are from Taco Bell?
Please let there be more bathrooms in the convention center. Don't be like a TMG, please.
Has anyone been watching I'm in love with the villainess? Oh, if VD were here, he could go on about that.
I
Imagine having time
apologize.
to watch shit.
I apologize. The Yuri fan is not on the call.
ED read the manga first. Then he actually went and read the light novel.
actually, he's in the other call right now. Do you think I should pop in, tell him to come in and talk about your
Oh yeah, everything that doesn't involve the child has been my favorite part of the DLC.
I love you just called the child.
The child.
The child. I mean,
Chillin'.
it's any DLC story that involves a small child that was never part of the main game at all or never mentioned. Yeah, you know how this DLC's got to go exactly with that, and they play that pretty much exactly.
She just feels so fanficky. She feels so fanficky.
Oh.
I just experienced it so just like I have experienced all of this in fanfics that I read when I was younger.
Yeah, bro, you're giving us fancy.
Because like we all read and probably written like that kind of fanfiction before. Man, like I'm gonna write an OC that has these awesome powers, but it's also very depressed. But it's okay because the main character or characters like them, and they're like them. Therefore, they like me, and I'm great.
I don't know why everybody keeps praising the parts of the DLC different than the people that like her eyes.
I have a funny story regarding that. Is that during my early, when I was trying to find a good How to Train a Dragon fanfic, one of the recommendations was this one fanfic where I thought it was like an OC, and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of neat. This is kind of like very weird that the OC has like ghost powers from I hear, but it's fine. And then I realized, oh wait, that's Danny Phantom.
I just made Danny Phantom again. Oops.
Listen, I do not know what a Danny Phantom is, so I'm like, who's this weird ghost kid doing in my Viking
Why does he have a
study?
Furmus?
Man, like Nazaville, I did this to Pat any other call. I read through a checklist. Nazaville has this. This is her history, and you lay it all on paper, just like, oh my god, man.
It's weird because I feel like Arise is a lot less tropey than other Tales of games kind of deal. That's why I appreciate of it. Nazaville though feels like, yeah, she's very much just her trope kind of thing, and that's about it on that.
Wow, I like Marine Persona 4.
Kyrie and FF7 remake.
I mean, so
Same
far,
picture.
I mean, the best part about Nazaville is simply the fact that she is there to address the aspect of the Tales
There goes
of the
the
Arise story that I like. Is the fact that, seriously, how can we cure racism? What do we do about racism and prejudice? This is my favorite party member, Shion.
Alvin's my favorite one to play, but in terms of who's like the best rated character in the game, Shion. Like, not even a question on that. Shion's the best rated character by far.
Dude, I heart play Shion. I control the healing. I
am the healer.
Don't leave, get out of here. You know?
Don't leave, but Shion, why did you let me heal? No.
All the CP is mine.
Don't leave. You have a single target heal. I have group heal. Who do you think is gonna be used more?
Admittedly, I do think they actually did give Dohalim now basically a healing circle for him, so that.
No, that's not me saying that I hate Dohalim. It's just me saying...
Because out of the two healers, the one I'm using like 90% of the time is Shion kind of deal, because her healing ability...
Yeah, because she has to group heal, and I can just put it in like strategic places.
Yeah.
I'm just instead of it be on me, I'll put him on Alpha because he's closer to the other three, so everybody gets healed.
Yeah.
No,
Again, like the Arise
has...
party is one of those RPG parties that I don't think there's a single weak link in like the squad kind of deal for it, which I like.
I was actually about to bring up Carol from Vesperia. I would say Carol's probably the weak link in that party, but even then, he has enough weird utility. Like, he has this move called Nice Aid Smash, which literally, where he smacks someone so hard he can knock the poison out of them.
Yeah, because I feel like in most RPGs, there's either one character, either personality-wise or gameplay-wise, that just kind of feels like they are definitely dragging behind everybody else, sort of thing, you know?
I know who that character is in Xenoblade Chronicles 3. I think she's a final character you can get. Her whole gimmick is the fact that she debuffs the enemies. I'm just like,
oh
Okay.
yeah.
I'm gonna be a defender here. Her actual playstyle, yeah, debuffs in Xenoblade 3 are a meme. Chain attacks, though, my god, her chain order and heroic chain are actually insane.
But admittedly, compared to other people in the party, especially by that point.
It's especially bad when you look at who's the best party member in that whole game, and her thing is she buffs everybody.
Yeah.
It's like, here's a character that busts everybody, and she's one of, if not the strongest character in the game. And here's a character that debuffs everybody in a game where debuffs aren't that great.
Yeah.
I would say the actual worst party member. Okay, the worst hero for me personally is unfortunately Juniper.
Juniper, yeah.
Yeah.
They're a cool character, but gameplay, God, they suck so much.
Why do you do that 360 spin every single time you do that art in a chain attack? For the love of God. I know it's a coding error. For the love of God.
They didn't fix the coding error.
God, I think that's the thing that I'm still annoyed by with all of the DLC stuff for Xenoblade 3 is that, yeah, there's a lot of cool stuff that they add, stuff like that. I still feel like they never addressed the big, like, actual problems with the game kind of deal sort of thing. That, and basically the DLC campaign by itself kind of fixes it, but not for stuff in the main game kind of deal.
Although I still say the DLC campaign has its own party-related issues. Mainly, the tanks are kind of booty, because you have these two dinguses running around.
Isn't Shulk considered the worst one, if I remember right, on that?
No, that's disappointing.
No, that's, I'd say Nicole's the worst tank. Like, Shulk at least has good damage behind him. But even then, and with, Rex and Matthew spamming arcs to literally the cows come home.
I mostly played as Rex and Matthew for my time playing it, so...
Yeah, Shulk in theory would work, but because debuffs in 3 are such a meme, his target lock does not work.
Yeah.
Which should be the thing to keep these two in check.
Yeah, we are gonna, I'll spill the beans a little bit. We are gonna eventually do an episode on weird RPG classes. Like, just the weirdest ones.
Yeah.
If you guys have any ones that you want to see, let me know.
I do think, I forget her name, but basically the Poppy character for Xenoblade 3, whatever.
The tank that gets stronger.
Yeah, the tank that gets stronger every time they die. One.
Yeah, it's funny, because, there's
unfortunately, that game doesn't benefit from it.
Because the party members will not die in Xenoblade 3.
Yeah, it's funny.
Okay, what?
In Xenoblade 2, there's a blade that has a very similar ability, but she's an offensive blade, so her dying... her driver dying is not the worst thing. And it can go... that attack boost can go absurdly high.
You're gonna have to bring up the Blue Mage aspect.
Yeah, Blue Mage is definitely gonna
be... Oh yeah, the Blue Mage is the vanilla weirdo.
Yeah.
Blue Mage, very strong, and you actually take the time to do it, but it also takes a lot of time.
Yeah. Unless you're pretty much Final Fantasy VI, where everybody effectively becomes a Blue Mage because of Magicite.
Except for the literal Blue Mage.
Yeah, except for the actual Blue Mage, where you don't use his Blue Mage ability at all.
I mean, in Xenoblade 3, everybody has access to the Blue Mage class. Everybody.
That's more class switching and multi-classing.
Hell, like the Blue Mage isn't even the weird one. The weird one is is fucking Gao. Gao in FF6 is the weirdo. Like, is he like a mimic or
sort of a mimic? Basically, he can copy like the moveset and the AI of enemies.
Yeah, he's literally a monster AI, just in the form of a normal party member.
No, Warbot, the real one is a little painter girl because she can crash the game.
That's separate from her class concept.
That's just a coding oversight.
She can crash the game.
I'm trying to think. Paper Mario doesn't really have any weird oddball class, like party members.
Has a bad iteration of a thief class. There's a couple lame ones. Like Goombella, I find to be kind of lame because her most useful ability is just.
Yeah, I never liked the Tattle party members much for that because I feel like they're useful for one thing and then that is it, kind of deal.
I mean, like multi-bond can be powerful, but it's not a fun move.
Yeah.
Paper Mario, I don't really consider like the characters of Paper Mario to really have class, like
Yeah,
any,
but
class.
their
They have,
movesets are
abilities.
class. in a
Yeah, their
sense.
movesets are class kind of deal. It's like the same thing in, Kingdom Hearts kind of deal, is that everybody, especially in Kingdom Hearts 1, everybody's kind of made to resemble sort of a Final Fantasy class in some way on that.
Uh-huh.
They should have given Tarzan jump.
Bam!
I mean, yeah. Well, I mean, he has a spear, but he's more of a paladin than anything.
And he never returns. You never see
Never
him.
Because
return.
copyright.
Oh yeah, I forgot you control Pengu for this. This feels like cut content.
What content for the first game?
No, from this game. This feels like this was originally going to be in a different fight.
Tarzan, the only character that truly dies in Kingdom Hearts.
Oh no!
Not incorrect.
So that means the gorillas are Junes?
That's not untrue.
Alright, I think that's a good. There's 5 left in here, so we'll come back for those later.
Yippee yippee ki yay yo.
Yippee!
Yippee!
Ooh.
Doop, 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 doop. That's a
Anyway,
very roundabout way to get up there.
Earnestly be trying to save his people? If so, then perhaps it is not too late for him to see reason.
You ladies be careful.
Long, you want to come along and be a playable character?
No.
you already have a playable panda.
Bone 7!
I was gonna say, this is some Sonic Advance 3?
Yeah,
Special
the
stage
Sonic
looking
Advance
ass?
3 special stage, yeah.
Let's go.
Which fucker picked the Pilot Wing stage?
I kind of like Pilot Wing stage. I kind of like Pilot Wing.
I like Pilot Wings. It's a fun one.
Pilot Wing stream when? Entire series, let's go.
Which
Also,
one? 64 or
My entire series.
all in one series?
Yo, yeah,
Marathon
entire
death
series
stream.
death stream! Pilot Wings death stream! Pilot Wings death stream!
Extra life date, but it's just Pilot Wings.
Wow, no one came for this.
Why did no? How come we can't get any donation? Not a single one.
Wow, no one cared. I care. I care about Pilot Wings.
I can't imagine what Sonic stage this is based off of at all.
Sky Babylon from Sonic Rush Adventure.
Actually, it's I would say it's much closer to Sky Babylon.
Yeah, it looks like a mashup of Sky Babylon from Rush and Rush Adventure and some of the stage gimmicks from Huge Crisis of Earth Rush.
This still has its own flair, man. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like, yeah, sure, it has archetypes, but I don't know. I still think it has its own flavor.
Is that
It's already better than Angel Island as well. Just for I can actually platform here.
I'm going to kill you all. Oh god. Remember, you can guard. Okay.
People can care about more than one thing, Brandon.
It's almost like I'm a variety streamer or something like that. Holy shit.
Almost as if we're not one-track minded.
Because I would not want to do myself to being a one franchise person kind of deal, because that is a real quick way to learn to hate a franchise very fast.
Now get back in the closet, Toon Link.
What? Ah!
Say your piece, Jason.
Jason?
Say the lie,
Okay.
Jason.
I'm just scrolling through Twitter and I just see this thing. Omni
Say it!
was. I misread this as Omni-Man, but it just said Omni. Omni was like reading racism in the world. In my brain, I saw Omni-Man before I saw Omni.
To give context, there's a YouTuber named Nami that is going to jokingly stay racist until Fry wins a Splatfest.
I hate having to explain this joke. I hate it.
Yep.
Peace!
Dr. Bees!
Dr. Bees!
Who let the bees out? Who let the bees out?
Buzz, buzz, buzz. This way? Yeah. Ah.
Buck Bumble.
Buckity butt, it's on the rub of the bigger they buck bumble.
Now do a.
Everyone needs more Buck Bumble in their lives, I lied.
And then there's iPad Wolf who's like, we must destroy the Buck Bumble Wikipedia page! My motherfucker die!
Hold it right there, villain!
Oh boy, only one person I know talks like that.
What? It's just you?
Dutchman in chat. Sophie would be the person in the audience to say, why didn't you type that?
Let everyone see you for the Dick Shang-Tusian terrorist
I
that
just
you
respectfully
are.
remind
Your
you.
monstrous attacks on peace will be broadcast on every channel in Perusa. And I, Captain Kalau, will be the legendary hero who strikes you down.
This whole thing was about publicity? That's the reason you're working for Murga?
Close up, please. Now witness
Now you can
the
see my
reign of
individual
justice
pixels!
Reborn! This
Okay, yeah,
calls
I'm-
for a
Alright, you want to fight a Rivals of Aether character? Here you go.
Here you go.
Oh,
On
God.
FD! Ah, yeah!
Here's your rival
This
Aether
is you-
stage with your rival Aether characters.
This is going to be your final destination.
Look at this Smash Bros. Move set.
Please make him a Rivals of Aether character in the Steam Workshop, please. Come on, we are begging.
No, to put Travis Touchdown in first.
Probably is.
But can he be Ronald McDonald?
But can he be Goku?
Wait, this guy or Travis?
Now
Yes.
You've done it.
Yes.
I am the terror.
Are you sure about that? Have you seen the Ronald McDonald mod from Rivals of Aether?
I still think Travis could do it. Maybe
Ronald
this-
McDonald is only allowed to be in Japan because everyone hates
Oh no, it's for fun now.
Oh no, it's a Bad
fun.
Smash 4 stage!
Oh no, no stable ground.
But the gimmick, guys! The gimmick!
Hey guys, here comes the Bowser portion of the Paper Mario stage.
Look at the hit screen!
Hope you didn't want to do a down smash.
Wow!
How do you like my Smash Ultimate Custom stage? It's just air gust pointing up.
I hate it.
hate it. I hate you.
Lorna, let me tell you about my family. My great uncle, his name was Storm Eagle.
Oh no!
Stay classy.
I looked up to him very much. And I lost like him too.
Just zoom in on him. Oh God, I'm dead.
Oh
doing?
no, Lilac, it appears that you have knocked me unconscious. And on live TV.
Yeah, anyway.
It's possible.
This day.
More like your ego.
Incorrect, villain. Murga relayed to me the horrid tale of the Magister's foul crimes against this world. To fight against such inequity, I, Captain Kalau, would become the hero that Avalis deserves.
So this is you jumping at the chance to be a hero for real, after playing one as the Battlesphere champion. Is that it?
I'm Captain Quark, but in the form of a bird.
Oh boy.
What kind of hero sits in a playground all day, waiting for evil to come to him? I am a joke, an action figure. A fake legend prancing around for my beloved citizens' amusement.
I am
As if I could care
Homelander.
any less about them sitting at home, stuffing their faces, watching me grapple for sport. But not anymore. This time, I will be the hero. This time, I will be the one who saves
This
the
time I
world.
really will defeat John
No
Cena
one is going to stand in my
Friday
way.
night.
Ahem.
Oh hey, was that on?
What Captain Kalau would say had Captain Kalau been brain sucked by villainous Shang Tsung terrorists. But
Please
fear
tell
not,
me there's a
I,
screen cap
Captain
of just
Kalau,
to
the
cut out to
Red
just
Wing
the
of
suck
Justice,
tone.
have proven their dastardly programming and
Captain
will-
Claw has been
Whip his
sucked.
arms up in the air. Sucked.
I get the feeling the
No, it just needs Captain Claw has been sucked. Da, 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 da. I-
Coruscant is here.
I knew it. Don't wait for the rest of us. Use extreme caution.
Let's go.
Another airship level. When the-
Anyway, I find this hub really- I like Paradise Prime a lot. It's a very beautiful.
Yeah.
The nice hub. I'm kind of shocked at how little like story relevance it has.
I feel my.
This is Skies of Arcadia. This is Skies of Arcadia Island out in the fucking sticks.
Look at this. Look at this. It's pretty.
I mean, this is essentially the boonies.
Tails.
Tails, 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 tails,
Tails.
tails,
Tails.
tails,
Tails. Tails.
Tails,
Tails.
tails, tails.
Tails.
Ladder.
Perry?
Where's the cat?
Silver? The hedgehog?
I don't know what we're doing.
Oh, hey, a coin.
When can I get a game where I can actually play as Blaze again?
You're
Please.
funny. You're funny.
Hmm.
I can feel the frown that formed on your face.
Look at this cute little thing.
I like her design.
Warbot, no. It's not my fault. I'm just telling you the truth.
Yeah, no, it hurts though.
I just tell you tell it like it is. I'm sorry.
Go play Rush Adventure. It's my only sanctuary. I just think she's neat.
Why the hell is there a car on a floating island?
Oh yeah, I forgot Dream Team's happening.
Yeah.
I have to find a way to emulate that. I don't want to play on a frickin' iPhone.
Man, look at the final stage of Mega Man Zero 2
Good thing
here.
I have an iPad.
Hey, you like stages that are all vertical?
I do sometimes.
I would
This
say
is a good one.
I would say
Guys.
I would say I'm 100% on board with this gimmick, but after obtaining PTSD, I say I'm 70% on board.
Oh boy.
Oh no.
Yeah, no. The second half of this game is very experimental. Like, not everything works, but this one does.
Hi, Mega
look
Man 1.
Yeah, I was gonna say, this is a Luckman looking ass.
No, I was thinking of Fireman stage with that. Ah.
Also one of the better songs.
Why?
Jason? Out with it. Share with the class.
The something I found is just a dumb thought that entered my brain.
Now.
It's literally, you guys are having a conversation, and it just zooms in on me in the back, and it zooms in, you just hear, blue stuff. It's like playing in my head. It drowns out the whole conversation. I'm like, yeah. Just zooms in, not hearing anything. I'm just playing music in my head.
The machinations of my mind are an enigma.
Like I said, I just had a dumb thought. I entertained myself.
I just think it's neat.
I just think she's
scooting.
You ever wonder how we bake cookies and cook bacon?
Not starting this. We're not starting this now.
You ever notice how we cook cereal?
What the fuck? Lakey?
Huh?
Everyone's feeling weird today.
Yeah, it's called oatmeal.
What's up with all of you today?
Yeah, we cook cereals. We cook cereal. It's called oatmeal.
Who put cinnamon toast crunch in mint? That's my question.
Okay, what the
What?
fuck?
What the fuck?
That was a weird ice cream order I had. Someone wanted cinnamon toast crunch in their mint ice cream.
You're gonna have to
You're
one day
wrong.
make a list for me of all of the weirdest shit people have ordered from you.
They're dumb. They're wrong, and I want them. I want them out of my city.
Sophie, I'll
What
take
is
a big
the-
chocolate chip, and a big chocolate chip, and a
What
big
is the
chocolate chip,
pineapple
and a
on-
vanilla
Okay,
bean, and a big chocolate chip.
Okay.
Ice cream.
Okay.
You were trying to say, Sophie?
What is the pineapple on pizza version for ice cream?
Well, okay, that would imply
Yeah,
that's
like-
good first of all on that, so.
Raisin something?
About this
I-
controversial.
I still don't understand the whole pineapple on pizza argument. Sometimes I feel like at this point it's so overblown.
Yeah, no, it's super overblown.
It's always overblown.
Yeah, the actual argument is like anchovies,
Yeah. It's like,
where it's like you hear about it as a pizza topping, but it's like, who?
no one
Yeah,
actually orders
actually
it.
Before
Like-
I understand about anchovies, like, I think if you like anchovies, I imagine it would actually balance out well on a pizza due to like the saltiness factor meshing well with like the cheese and the tomato, kind of like a salted ham.
I smell the smell. Smelly smell. Smelly smell. Smelly smell that smells. Smelly. Anchovies.
Oh, okay.
What? Anchovies!
Jason's just off in his own little world today.
SpongeBob.
Yeah, no, I know. I still stand by what I said.
That doesn't excuse the what the fuck factor that's going on today.
Just today, Warma.
We're done talking about this.
Do you guys find that you're a different person when you're at work?
Not too much. I mean, most of my work is honestly like by myself and stuff like that. I do find it funny because on like the art team, I'm basically the only guy there. So my boss, whenever they get into a thing of my boss and everybody else on the team, it's my boss will always come to me looking for like guy reassurance kind of deal, and I agree with him maybe like 50% of the time on that. And then he gets left out to dry by the other 50% on that.
half of my coworkers are high schoolers, so.
You guys find you're a different person when you're at work? Well, am I sitting in this room? No.
Nope. That has not been the case for like 5 years now.
I asked that question, did I mean with that wall, I just went, oh, right.
Hey, Jason. How am I acting on stream? There you go.
I feel like I've become much more introverted when I'm at work. And I know because when I'm focused on work, I'm just more quiet.
Yeah. I mean, I'm just introverted by nature, so it's not too much of a difference for me on that.
Jason, you have to focus more at work because if you don't lay the piping out correctly, someone's head will explode.
I mean, if I don't lay the piping out correctly, that means I gotta fix it.
No, it's like
That's another paycheck for me.
I'm pretty sure that's not how it works.
I'm not sure if she really works with us anymore, but I had a coworker. I just like, so what are you majoring in? It's like, oh, I just like to animate weird monster creatures. Like, an animator.
My people.
This there.
How she describes herself is, I'm the person people goes to break their rigs.
Dude, look at this fucking arena.
Yeah, I know,
Yeah,
right?
I was gonna be like, what the hell's going on?
I'm tempted for you to die at least once on this boss because it's hilarious.
Actually, you know what? Yeah, kill yourself actually at least once. Just
You should kill yourself.
You should kill yourself.
Actually, hold on. I will fight it normally, and then I'll just make sure not to do the final hit, and then I'll do the respawn right after, kind of thing.
Pat, I don't think you understand. Pat, I don't think you understand.
You need to
Kill yourself.
Kill yourself. Sophie, here's your gun.
Kill yourself!
Why do I imagine that in like Haru's voice? Like, you should kill yourself.
There you go.
Oh, my ass is on fire!
The K thing.
This is fine.
Ow. I think she does the same with the water boss you just had. It's just like she'll just be speed running on water dead.
Ace, going back, you'd be surprised how the smallest thing can throw off so much when you're laying down pipe.
Oh, I can imagine.
Like if something is just off by an eighth of an inch, it can just throw a lot of other stuff out of whack, and you have to. It's so small, but it matters so much. It matters so much. Also, hi, Lindsay.
Spirits know I have.
Jason, you know
she's
how to
under
fix
the
a breaker?
pressure.
Yeah, right. Carol just giving up?
Hey, what you said?
That doesn't sound like her at
You know how to
all.
fix a breaker?
And how would you know that?
Like a
She's
brick a
my
box?
best friend, and she's
Well,
my flesh and
like,
blood.
yeah, but, like,
You
the thing in the
think
basement.
you know this better than me?
Oh no.
Oh.
Well,
He's becoming a plumber, not an electrician.
she's her own woman.
I don't know.
She left for the
Bioshock has told me that power is just like a bunch of tubes and the like.
Oh no, Ben
Bioshock
10
says
told
a
me.
lot of
I don't
things.
know, man. Ben 10 told me that I should be fighting aliens in space.
Do you?
I'm just imagining he's like, man, Yang. Yang, why you gotta be so hard, Yang?
Disable the beacons in this region.
Didn't Spade say they were all over the island?
Looks like we have work to do.
Up to the shark.
Oh,
Okay.
because
You look at him go. No, dance some more. Look at him go. Yes.
controller?
Look at him go.
Let's bet she's just working for a paycheck.
Who wants her pizza?
Yeah. Look at Style on them. Walk back to the right. Yeah, now style. Yeah, let's go. Yeah. No. Walk back over here. To style on the haters.
God.
Style on the haters. Do it.
God, over here,
Style
over
on
here.
them. Yeah. Let's go.
What do you have to say for yourself?
okay, there we go. Now the controller's working again. Ah! Okay.
What does the caterpillar have to say? I have to do it during forest
Go talk
fires.
to the hedgehogs.
Go talk to the hedgehogs. He just screams, weird kid.
Beep, beep, beep.
This might be a good place to stop for now.
Okay.
Because otherwise we'll probably go for another like 45 minutes or something.
Okay. Okay, you know what? We'll start this. But we won't actually go into the level. I'll head back to the Battlesphere for like the last half hour of it.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, we get it!
On the island is reaching a critical juncture. We have to act immediately, or there won't be.
Are there any firebenders on the island?
We could blow a hole in the side of the volcano. Then all that lava will plop into the ocean and nobody gets turned into charcoal.
For a scientist, you really don't seem to understand how this works.
To stop a volcano by blowing.
Okay, one, you're
She's not
dark.
wrong. That lava is coming out one way or another, so we might as well do it in a way that's safe. Well,
We build a big
For this plan to
trench.
succeed, we must create a powerful explosion. Mila, that explosive color-changing potion of yours. I don't
This is just the
suppose
plot of
you
SpongeBob
can
SquarePants musical. I hope you all know that.
I just need a few.
Wait, did she...
It's
Gmod were blocked by art?
Wait,
Looks
what?
like we're going on a scavenger hunt.
Oh, it's just a Tumblr user named Gmod.
Okay. What the fuck did that have to do with G-Man?
Oh, it's stuck.
Lilac, where you going? Hey, maybe we can find those ingredients at the arena. Oh, say it. I'm just saying.
This might be a good spot to find some ingredients.
I am gonna head out for now. I'll be on later tonight.
Alright.
Noches.
Alright.
Uh,
Alright, ladies. Alright, ladies and gentlemen.
He left to go find some ingredients.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, now that the Flyers game has been a complete flop, we're moving over to the mountain here. Alright, here comes a new challenger!
Oh, damn it. The Packers got got their ass beat once again. Alright, let's move on to the next game.
That actually reminds me. For my I've been doing something with my teacher that I find funny. So I found out that he's a Jets fan, right?
Yeah.
And so he has like this very big gaudy necklace that he wears whenever the Jets win a game. And when they don't win, he just doesn't wear it. So he wore it once, so from now on, every week when I see him in class, he walks in, I just ask him, hey, so what happened to the Jets? And got to the point, he walks in, he looks at me and just goes, don't you say anything.
Oh, if they say that, it must have been
See,
dire.
It gets very funny when you have people out are sports fans, because being an outside person, you get to make fun of them all you want, kind of deal. because you have no stake in it whatsoever.
Because like he always wears like, you know, like the hat all the time. The hat all the time. I'm just like, yeah, it's the hat, whatever. It's just the fact that he walked in with a necklace. I just go, okay, hang on. I go, okay, now I have to give you nonsense when they don't win.
Brandon, if you want to know what Carol is doing, play her scenario. Yeah.
Honestly, she's not doing much different.
Yeah, I think like the scenarios for the other characters, they don't actually do that stuff that's actively that different than what you're doing right now.
I will say though, Carol does have a unique a unique scene for this next level that got me a bit. Also the mix back.
Yeah.
Like,
Welcome back, Beck.
like everybody plays through the same levels. I don't think anybody has a level unique to them.
No, it's just be like I think for this one, Carol has a different reason to go to the volcano because she's like, oh look, it's my sister's blimp. Better go and try to talk some sense into her.
I mean, they have different reasons for going through the levels, but they still go through the same levels.
Everyone has unique reasons. What about you, Nira? Not really.
I'm just
I'm
here
bored.
with my
I was
but
just
then-
doing through the Nira cutscenes, so it's not for you like, man, Nira, you don't really have anything.
No, she's just a new playable character that's the weakest, that is like the worst one to play in this game. When you have a character that focuses on combat in a game that's all about platforming, so you need that move. So you need that movement.
It reminds me of a lot of like 2000s platformers kind of deal when everybody was trying to do God of War stuff. So we would always introduce the one character that was all about combat kind of deal, and that the character that could just do the platforming kind of fine was able to take out enemies way significantly faster kind of deal, making the combat all mute on that. So
Wow, that's shit.
look at Knuckles, it's Sonic Frontiers. Okay.
Imagine doing combat with any character in that DLC.
Yeah.
Imagine Knuckles actually focusing on combat in Sonic Frontiers.
Even though that's what
Imagine
like most of his
Knuckles-
kit is
imagine
dedicated
Knuckles
to,
had-
but you will never actually do combat.
Imagine Knuckles have good movement options in Sonic Frontiers.
Imagine Knuckles having anything in Sonic Frontiers.
Imagine, you know what? Just imagine Knuckles.
Just imagine.
Here I go.
Audience, Knuckles.
Speaking of which, Paramount, where's the Knuckles show? We're supposed to hear something by the end of the year.
Probably, Sophie, strike probably is why on that.
That's fair. I also know we got our first fake Sonic 3 screenshot.
Ah, yes, it begins.
I just imagine like actual leaks from the Sonic 2 set of like, guys, stop it. Floating head Knuckles was everywhere.
Knuckles' head is
Has the
on
studio ever put out fake leaks just to?
Yes, Gravity
just to-
Falls is a very good example for that.
That was glorious. Even
Did you
like,
did
even
you
when-
hear about that one, Jason, at all?
For what?
For Gravity Falls and their fake leak that they put out.
I probably did and have forgotten about it.
Yeah, so that one was basically when between season 1 and season 2, basically a lot of the internet was starting to figure out who the offer was, and the staff was just like, shit, they weren't supposed to figure it out that fast kind of deal. So they ended up making a fake picture that showed McGucket being the author of the journal kind of deal, and put it on a screen, like gave it a proper time code, episode code, and all of that, and leaked it out on 4chan. Then Alex Hirsch made a comment on Twitter basically saying that he is furious right now, and it was later deleted like about 12 hours later, really fueling the idea that it was a legit picture at that point. Until about halfway through the season when the episode deconfirmed it, and Alex posted a picture of him looking at the fake screenshot, pointing towards it, proving that it was a hoax at that point, kind of deal.
It was actually legit Fury.
Elder, why is there a giant leak in the kitchen?
It's like even during that I wasn't as into Gravity Falls. I was aware of the leak situation. It's like, oh, that's great.
Mm-hmm.
A flower.
Oh, I missed this. I have a new Defunctland video to watch.
I gotta watch
yeah,
it too
yeah.
later onto that.
I need to also watch it. Maybe when I get back home.
How
I know-
long is this? An hour and 9 minutes?
I know it is a very different kind of video from
He's
him.
been
He's-
like his progress stuff. Oh, this level. Oh.
Hang on, I'm just gonna download
Wrong
this
one.
video. I'm gonna download this
This is-
video so I can listen to it in the car.
No, Pat, you were right. Just put it back.
This-
Put that thing back.
Oh
where
boy,
it's
a
from.
puzzle
puzzle level.
So this is I guess is your best like tutorial thing for something later. Something very evil later.
Oh no.
I love watching Sophie play it. Listen, chat, you don't know, Sophie's my favorite streamer.
Do it halfway. Also, Jason, shut the fuck up.
I love watching Sophie play games. Like, regardless of how you feel about Sonic Frontiers, watching Sophie play Sonic Frontiers is great.
Oh, Sophie should get a VTuber model and stream horror games.
No.
Reminds me of the fucking bit. I'm sorry, I gotta talk about this one, but Sophie was just leaving a call yesterday, and I think Ace was like last minute trying to say like hey Sophie, play Bloodborne kind of deal. Onto that, it's just like I have been trying to get Sophie to play Arise for like 2 years now, but yes, Bloodborne. That's up Sophie's alley, yeah!
We all know that all of us can get latched onto the most random-ass brain rot imaginable, so anything is possible.
But that's
You know what?
Bloodborne
Sophie
is
being the
not in Sophie's, I think, preferred
Sophie being
wheelhouse.
the Bloodborne would be so out of left field, and yet somehow still in character.
Are you sure? She went down the Fear and Hunger rabbit hole, so...
I only went down because Eye Patch's wolf was funny.
And yet you went down anyway.
Oh my.
Yes, and now
Rephrasing!
Pat
You
just
looked
slapped
down
him
the
in air.
rabbit hole anyway.
There. Slap it. Oh.
Balls!
Listen, Pat, don't slap it, clap it.
Pop it.
Sock it.
Talk it!
Clock it.
Good job, you can't even access it. So, no, you don't go back. You just gotta.
Good job breaking it, hero.
Yeah, okay, we
Good
should get
dear,
Pat to
right?
play. Baba
What's
is you.
Cause you're my
Oh,
hero.
no. Yeah, just go up. I just realized, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember trying to get one of the balls and one took me way too long that I admit to do.
By the way, Sophie, quick side note. The new Valhalla chapter just made me laugh. It just made me laugh.
It sure was indeed a backstory.
And not only did he do the thing again that I'm already annoyed by, which is, alright, we're gonna send two chapters setting up this fight, and then cut away to something else. But the thing he decided to cut away to was just so try-hard.
That was indeed edgy.
I'm just like, yes. I was just like, yes, this chapter does indeed confirm that this character is the worst character in this whole series.
Fuck.
Now you're, yeah, I don't. Yeah, this one is a little trickier.
It probably legit. This may be a little. This may
Did
be
you?
a little harsh.
Oh,
If I had to put a list together of just like terrible shonen Jump villains, I would probably actually put All For One on that list.
You might be able to lower this a little bit.
yeah, that might work.
Yeah.
So,
A little more.
No.
Stage 4.
Jason is a Mineta. No, it's not Mineta.
Surprisingly.
What about Mineta? Oh! Good job. You feel my
Oh!
pain.
Yo,
feel
did
my
we
pain.
find... Did we
You feel
find
my
this-
pain.
Guys, is this the Steel Ball run?
It's, Mineta and All For One are bad characters for different reasons. Mineta is just a character that Mineta is just a character that makes me roll my eyes and go, yeah, I get it. All For One is a character that makes me go,
Get on with it.
yeah, get on with it. Or,
Deku
get on
versus Shigaraki is a myth.
literally just do the thing or leave. I don't. At this point, I don't care which. Actually, I do care. I prefer you left, but
Okay, here's what. I think what I try is lower the platform a bit and just make it bounce. I don't. Yeah.
actually, that would be ridiculous to make.
Just spawn it again. It's gonna be.
I actually do kind of want to make a list of terrible villains who Shonen Jump. I think that would be interesting.
This ball is the pain of my existence.
But you're not playing it.
I'm living vicariously through Bat right now.
What? New ball.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yo, Lilac be ballin'?
Trying to.
Jason, are they SAO villains?
Haha!
No,
they are not Shonen Jump villains. Haha!
Yeah, exactly. I said specifically Shonen Jump.
I was ready for like a coconut ball sound effect for that. God.
Coconut ball?
Get-
Coconut ball. Of course it's related.
Coconut ballin'.
Jason, what is the worst One Piece antagonist?
Ooh, actually,
Hold on.
honestly, it would have to be somebody very early on.
Is it the One Piece though?
Is it the One Piece? No, it's not the One Piece. I know some people are saying that Flamingo is pretty terrible. Some people really like him, some people don't. I'm in the middle where for me he's kind of a mixed bag. Where I like his backstory, but I like his backstory, but I like his backstory, but there are like some other stuff I just go he's just okay. Like an actual terrible villain in One Piece, like someone who's like. Like I said, unless it's someone early on that I just can't think of, I actually think the majority of One Piece's villains are actually pretty good.
I'm gonna let this one play out because I fucking heard this one. Give me the shell. That might be another reboot, Sophie, potentially. Just a goat.
A goat?
A goat. I do have a few requests on emotes in the Discord for you guys on that, potentially for what you want next. Because we still have one emote from September you guys have not requested yet, so...
Give me money.
Please commission Sophie as well while you all are at it.
Give Sophie money so she can play Bloodborne.
Don't require her. She needs a Sony system for that first.
Oh, she had a PS5. 4.
Nope.
I know she doesn't have a 5.
No, I don't.
Nope.
I thought you had 4.
Nope. but yeah, that will do it for Freedom Planet tonight. Again, there'll be a stream next week. I don't know about Sunday for Resident Evil yet, just because Thanksgiving and all that. We'll see. I'll let you guys know in the Discord. But until then, yeah. Have a good night, y'all. Bye-bye.
Not just.